So hey YouTube, welcome back again to another video. So today is Saturday, so I'll be doing on a Friday live stream cover. But for today I've recorded and posted the video basically quite late because I was busy in the afternoon and I had a lot of things to do. It mostly included with Vanguard 0 grinding because I needed the last 10 packs before the season ended, and luckily I got it with using some gems sadly, but I'm still a free-to-play player, guys. If you like my free-to-play, you can stick ahead. But I think there is a lot of Vanguard news for the JP and English side, but the JP, I'm not, if they don't cover it on the live stream, I won't be covering it too much in detail because it's mostly just what is it? Okay, I blanked out. It's mostly just like the more details on the what's going on JP, but I'll try to save it for like when it actually happens in global for you guys, even though you guys probably seen someone else cover it about it. But I'ma just try if you guys have not played the game and get inspired from this channel, but that would be really cool. But without further ado, let's get into the live stream. And if you're asking for the global update, I will be talking about it for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm planning to be opening more packs because today is August and actually the update already came. And then also one thing, they nerf Wingal Brave and Tejas without without really telling us beforehand, but then it happened in JP, but it never happened in English. But then it turns out it actually happened on the same time gap as them, like the same time period era or the season where they actually nerf it, which is limit break. The reason of their nerfs is because to not make those decks dominant, and we make the other what is it called, limit break decks not fair or like unplayable because of them. But it's really fair and it's fine. But I'll be covering everything about it tomorrow, so you better check it out if you're curious about that. But let's get into the live stream today because they really revealed some interesting cards. You probably seen in thumbnail also, like they revealed very interesting cards, and you will see these cards I will be covering. I will make it a little bit shorter because I know that I talk a lot in the update and I don't need to. So like usual, okay, let's get into the update immediately. So there's an intro and they're chatting about stuff that I do not understand again. What is the first reveal there? Okay, so this is the first reveal. So this is about the championship. If you play the Japanese Vanguard 0, so there was a summer championship, and then if you're participating in it, if you go to qualifiers, I think like if you qualify and then go to the another after the qualifier round, you get this promo, I think, a physical card of Glory Maelstrom. I don't think he has a skill in this one. Oh, he's 11k draw trigger. It's a physical card. Really interesting. Oh, so we're doing grade 3 triggers now. Jeez, promos, really cool. But then since it's a Vanguard 0, you either sell it, which is good obviously if you sell it, or you keep it. But this is gonna be worth a lot because considering how much the copies are limited also, but I'm not sure how much exactly. But this art is kinda cool. Like I don't fancy it too much, but it's not bad also. So this is just the banner, so don't think this is a playmat. No, part by well played. Okay, so let's go. So this is about the top 3. You will get this playmat. This playmat is beautiful. Blaster Blade Liberator and Blaster Dark Revenger in a new alternate art because they get it this month, which is this is really cool because there's only 3 of this in the world. Then top 3, oops. So top 3 will be getting this playmat, a really cool playmat, and it will also like. But the problem is, since you're playing Vanguard 0, if you're just a 0 player, you can't use this unless you're playing the physical game. But this, if you sell this, this would give you a good amount, because top 3 there's only 3 in the deck. I don't think about the value, but I mean the value of this, like there's only 3 of this is valuable, and it shows how valuable it is. These are amazing. I really like the new arts. So this is the Link Joker series going to Vanguard 0. Korin, if you progress in the story, you can get Naoki and Korin for their respective clans, Royal Paladin and Narukami. Interesting. Like if you progress in the story. And then so Draconic Descendant, Ethics Buster, Blaster Blade Liberator, and the Artemis. So what and this is also special thing they did. So this is the art for the Vanguard Championship for the physical card, but you can also get it in Vanguard 0, the card, from the pack openings as a triple rare, a very special triple rare for the about the 2 weeks of Vanguard 0, which is really cool. And then this can go in your pack, like you can go get this from your packs, which is kind of good, but then not really, because if you're opening the new cards, you wouldn't want to get a new card. It might be funny, like, yes, I might get my Draconic Descendant or something you want, and then you just pop that. It will be interesting. Oh, they're gonna split more banners. So this is Team Q4 Rivals. This is the permanent already. So they add gonna be Side Destiny, which is, I guess, Vermilion Kaiser, the Blood, and Platina Azel, and then the like kind of enemies, because Chris in the end, Polaris was like the Chris was turned evil from the side Qualia, but only a bit, and then he came back to good side, but then since he like in the anime happened stuff, so he was just at the bad guy at the end, and him too, Leon. So I guess they split it to bad guys and good guys again, but then side Destiny, side Fate. I'm not sure what that actually means, but I mean like mean as in is there any special reason why they put it? But it's kind of cool. The name is not bad. It's fine. So new set. So if you guys still want to get to play those not the new Link Joker series cards, and you want to get those cards for some reason, that's fine, and you can also open from the spec, so you don't get like you unfor. So this is a new thing which they will be doing. So for H/3 August, the 3rd August until August the 7th, which is Monday to the Friday, I think, and then they do it next week again, Monday to the Friday. They will be giving you like this badge, like token kind of thing, which means like you have to fight someone else. You fight against like your friends to get these tokens, and you can exchange them. I'm not sure what this and this means, but I'm sure that if you get 6 of them, you can get a triple rare guaranteed pack if you trade 6 for them. I think that's what it means. These two maybe gacha coupon, or maybe this is gacha coupon, gacha ticket, and then this is what I know is that, okay, their kanji looks the same. So I guess this is gacha coupon, gacha ticket, and then the 6th one is gacha ticket. If you're wondering what gacha coupon is, if you one gacha coupon is 10, 10 gacha coupon is 1 ticket, and that ticket opens you 1 pack. And then the 6th one, I think you can trade it for a triple rare guaranteed pack. So you get 1 pack. When you open, it's always guaranteed. There is always 1 triple rare, which is really neat for JP, like free triple rare. For like playing 1 match. I don't know if you have to win though. Even if you have to win or lose, just since you're playing Frank, just use a VP farming deck, use a pro deck, battle. Then you do it in reverse, or your friend, if your friend still wants it. If you guys don't play with your friends too often, I don't know. Could join the live streams. So this is the next reveal, which will be the promo card for the season will be Blaster Blade Liberator with the alternate beautiful art. Alfred round table, I think Alfred in King of Knights, Alfred, I don't know, the Alfred Liberator and the Cancelot Liberator, which they are also triple rares, and Blaster Blade Liberator seems like to be a triple rare. Wait, yeah, I think they're triple rares. So okay, that's fine. Triple rares are so many now. It's hard. I mean, like you can get triple rares in JP a lot, and they give you a lot of like chances. But then there's so many triple rares now. There's like 3 different kind in each clan now. So wait. So that's the cool thing for the update. And since it's Blaster Blade, probably because Blaster Dark is also coming, but since Revenger is not out yet, I don't know, maybe 2-3 months. So this is another update, which would be what is this called? Oh, it's basically the kind of like a summer event. I think kind of summer event where there's Bikini IT and Bikini Misaki in the, I guess, the main characters. I think they are using the seasonal, so it's rolling the dice thing.
海で合宿を行うと知ったあかりはいろいろと準備が必要じゃんと美咲を買い物に連れて行くのだったということで、こんな感じのストーリーになってるそうでございますね。きっと買いに行ったり
I'm not sure, like I guess it's basically beach theme, and August is quite hot, but then not sure. But then again, I'm also not in a FYI, I'm not in a what is it called? I'm in a tropical country basically, so I'm near the equator. That's a clue on my location. But then I don't have the 4 seasons, so I only have 2 seasons. So I think they're going to the next first card reveal. I think I'll prepare. So what are they gonna reveal now? Oh, they're gonna reveal the new cards names. Okay, so this is the Eradicator Grade 0. Let me pull his skill up. So it's Ambush Dragon Eradicator Linju. So it's Linju. I know his name, but I got the first part. So he has the Forerunner skill. This is the Forerunner skill where if you ride him, you can call him to the ready card circle. Then the second skill is when the attack by the Eradicator, this unit boost. So if this boosts an Eradicator, wait, boost hits an Eradicator, you counter +1. Boost an Eradicator that hits a Vanguard, counter +1, and put in the soul to retire one of your opponent's card regardless of rate. Although it's Eradicator restrictive, which is like xenophobic, how we call it, it's still a better version of Zaishan, to be honest. So if you guys play Eradicators, you should pick that up. If the JP, I mean. And then this is another Eradicator Grade 1, which is Steel Blooded Eradicator Shuki. The skill is when your opponent's red card is retired by your card effect, this unit gets +3k until end of turn. So this is basically like the another Grade 1, but it just has the Eradicator card name. What is his name again? I had completely forgot already. Steel Blooded Eradicator Shuki. Steel Blooded Eradicator Shuki. So every time it's basically Content Blaster Dragon power boost, but without crit on rare card, and a Grade 1. It's basically another card, but it has Eradicator. And wait, Narukami also has a card actually. So they have 2 copies if you guys play that for some reason, if your budget. Homing Eradicator Rokishin. When your opponent's red card is retired by your card effect, this unit gets +5k until end of turn. This is not that bad because the 5k boost, but then remember that's in an 8k body, so like a Grade 1 can kill it that easily. But still not that bad. 5k is like every time you retire, it's okay with the like if you have Content Buster, so like multiple units get power boost. So this is basically so the name is Eradicator Spark Rain Dragon. That name brings nostalgia. So basically it's a 12k beater for Eradicators. Yeah, I think it's for Eradicators. Yeah, so basically it gets 3k during your turn if you have a Eradicator Vanguard. Basically a Bedivere for Eradicators, if you guys still don't get the term. So this is the really hype card, but I don't sound as hype because since this is JP. But it's really gonna be fun, and I wanna see JP what they turn out because of this. Because I wanna see them I wanna preview so that when it comes to global, it becomes more exciting. But then, is this Eradicator Vowing Sword Dragon? remember me saying that there's multiple triple rares? Yeah, this is another triple rare. So this is the break, right? So we have Draconic Descendant, Vowing Saber, Vowing Sword Dragon, and then another one which is called Gauntlet Buster Dragon. So we have 3 triple rares, and if you need 4 copies of each, probably but then Gauntlet Buster and Descendant work together, and then with the break, right? So you have a total of 12 grade 3s that you quite need. I don't know if you have 12, you need 12 copies, but let me just say 12 copies. You need 12 copies. So in total, you need to pull 12 triple rares to just play one clan properly. Although luckily they get the triple rare guaranteed packs and stuff, because how do they play these clans? Jeez, I'm struggling with only only 2 triple rares, getting like 2 triple rares per clan, and look at JP. Really funny. So his skill is limit break 4 when you retire, when you roll upon, so basically limit break is like a break, right? Which is basically, okay, so wait, let me say his name first. Eradicator Vowing Sword Dragon. First skill is Vanguard Circle, limit break 4 when rode upon. So when something rides on it, basically when you ride on top of him, you get plus 10k, and then you choose one of your opponent's rear card and retire them. So remember the 5k boost? I thought that was the new style of break, right? Nope, that's just like for Himeko, especially for 5k. Although they're giving, I don't know, I'm curious why the Himeko makes it double but Vowing Sword is triple. It's just a break, right? Yeah, I don't know. And then the skill also, on top of the plus 10k, you get to retire one of your opponents from the rear card, which is also like good, obviously, but Himeko got 3 effects. But it's just power boost. It doesn't really matter as much in the physical game anyways. Wait, I mean, it doesn't matter as much to the game in Vanguard 0 compared to the physical game. That's what I mean. And then it has a second skill when attacks Vanguard plus 3k until end of battle. A small like pinch of sugar on top of this sweet card. Let's go to the next reveal, because I want to make it short. Toward you guys. So I want. Oh, they didn't reveal some. Wait, did I skip some gold paladin cards? Oh, they didn't reveal in this card. So basically, there's more Liberator cards. But if you guys watched it, watch stuff. If you watch, if you watch JP stuff, I think you should know. But before the reveals, they released a calendar, and I didn't scan it completely, the calendar, but JP will also have a calendar, but they never show anything, because since JP does not know anything, but then when it's English, people know what's coming because from the JP. I have not completely checked the English, so let's just keep it as a secret. I can't remember, and I rather like have, oh look, it's this event, I didn't even know because I didn't check. Because it's fun to get surprised. So they revealed some cards for this clan, and I think they revealed basically how Luar is gonna work actually. The new banner. The brick background. Is it a legit brick? No, I don't think so. Actually, I don't know. Looks like printed, but then again, it may not be. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot. Before, wait. Let me. I was opening some Shadow Paladin cards, so they revealed this too. So this is the I think this is really hype, which is Ancient Dragons. If you guys don't remember that name, because it never got retrained until now. Basically, Ancient Dragon was the old Tachikaze before G, and it was the one of the good. It was really good. And there was Legion, I think. There's Legion for it too. I might be wrong. I don't remember because it was during the Legion era. I have not played Vanguard. So it's basically, this is really interesting and might be hype for most people. So the skill, this card is called Orbital, but he has a key name in the front, is True Ancient Dragon. So now the ancient dragons are legit. Now they're true. Even though they were legit at the first place. I don't know why they added true, but that's cool. And then skill is that during a turn, if you have an ancient dragon Vanguard plus 5k. And then second skill, this is the second skill, which is gonna be really interesting because that skill is basically on all the ancient dragon cards that have been revealed today. So that skill is once per turn, when you drive check a front trigger, this unit gains a crit. Once per turn, remember that. So if you pull 2 front triggers, that's not gonna help you. Well, the power will help you, but it won't. The crit won't double to crit 3. But this is good because basically this is God Hand. But then again, God Hand was not that good because of relying on front triggers, and once you don't have front triggers, what's the you don't also you almost draw nothing from the deck. with this front trigger and crit plus 1, really cool. So this is basically God Hand, but they upgraded, like they revamped it. Like, oh wait, what happened to God Hand? Oh, you guys didn't like him? Instead of giving you something new, let me do it again, but change it from power to crit. Which is really cool. How they're doing it is really interesting because the good thing about that card is that it doesn't like it's not like bad because why? If you were to play God Hand, if you drive check the front trigger early game, it won't do anything. Not that much because your opponent's not gonna guard usually, and also you gain power. Oh, okay, that's fine. But then now if you're playing with this, you don't guard front trigger, crit plus 1 also. Then push them to directly to damage. Imagine crit 1. You imagine crit front heal. So basically if your opponent, you drive check crit or front, your opponent gets 2 damage. Which is you would say, oh, it needs a trigger, but then the chance of hit happening is also really interesting. So that's something you might like why it's so good. And then so this is another card which is called True Ancient Dragon has Tiraku. So if it's on an additional recurve circle or axial circle, this unit cannot be retired by the opponent's effect and gets 5000 power, but it still can be chosen. So Vanguard, and then skill is that Vanguard recurve circle in the when you reveal a front trigger plus 1 crit, which is like I said, it's gonna be in all ancient dragon cards. So that was revealed today. So let me explain. So the first skill is that things you need to know. It cannot be retired by your opponent effect. So like if you were to fight Shadow Paladin, your opponent use Blasted Dark skill. You can choose one card to retire, but then remember that it have to be on additional red card circle. So you can, for example, you can choose to create this grade 2 but not retire it. But if you were to have like old Tachikaze card which retires this unit, this still can be retired because his skill can only activate like when your opponent's effect cannot be retired by your opponent's effect. So you can choose it to get retired, but it doesn't get retired by your opponent. But then when you choose your own effect on it, you have to retire it. So that's one thing you have to keep in mind if you were to play Tachikaze, since Tachikaze retires a lot. Funny thing is, if they're using this mechanic, they actually forgot about equip gauges. They completely have nothing to do with equip gauges. Small spoiler, but with the crit, I don't think from 2 cards revealed, there's no equip gauge relevancy, so you guys probably know. So this skill is that Vanguard recurve circle. When it attacks or an attack it booster hits the Vanguard, look at the top 7 and call up to 1 ancient dragon in his card name from among them and call it as your rest. Oh wait, I forgot his name. 2 ancient dragon Terra Feet with the P, so the P is silent in pterodactyl, guys. If you don't know that. And then like the second skill is that when you reveal front trigger again plus 1 crit, so I will say front crit critical front, let me just call it that for the second skill. And remember, it's all once per turn. So this is another card, True Ancient Dragon, what's his last name, Aroneros. So his skill is that when placed from hand, you counter +1 to look at the top 3 and call, I think you call up to 1 Ancient Dragon. So this is a direct +1, which is really good because you counter +1, you attack the top 3 and directly call 1 when placed from hand, right? Oh yeah, placed from hand. And then he has the critical front trigger skill. This is the ancient jackets are just doing God Hand but doing better because with crits. Because also there's a thing that you could do that. So imagine this, 2 Excel markers, and let me just play with, and then you call like the grade 2s, and then like Ancient Dragon also a lot, yeah, a lot, because there is 2 grade 2s and 2 grade 1 so far. And then okay, so let me cover all the cards and I'll explain you. Through Ancient Dragon Barrel Toss, when placed, if you have an Ancient Dragon Vanguard, you counter +1, plus 5k and draw 1 card. Draw 1 and plus 5k, and then has the critical front. So this is really good because you can combo with the grade 2. So you use the grade 2, check the top 3, superior call this, and then counter +1 plus 5k and draw 1. But you need to counter plus, you don't have to require to do it, but then it's really good because you flood your board, and the fact that you have like card advantage in a God Hand like deck, that's why it's like better than God Hand, because God Hand doesn't have any card advantage, to be honest. So, and then this is the final card, 2 Ancient Dragon Blade Romeos. So I think he's the boss card, boss triple rare. So his skill is a act Vanguard Circle, retire 1 red card to choose one of your opponent's red card and retire. Then you search your deck for up to 1 Ancient Dragon in its card in its name, call it to red card, and then you and that unit gets 5k. So the skill is basically, so retire 1 of your red cards regardless of the name. You search for Ancient Dragon, call it plus 5k once per turn, act on Vanguard Circle, and he has the critical front trigger. So what the first skill is actually really good because you don't minus, you actually kinda like plus, because he doesn't use counter plus. You retire 1 of your red cards like you don't need. Maybe you even retire like if you didn't get any of your Ancient Dragons, you call the card, retire it, and then search and then call. And then if you were to use an old like in premium, you can also superior call that card again, or like in V0, I'm not sure what card that can superior call itself. But the good thing about that card is that you can also search for the grade 2 and or the grade 3 to get a possible +1 also, because you search for the grade 3 and then use a counter plus to 5k and draw 1, which is really good. And then so the good thing about this, I wanna show you, maybe they showed how it works. Oh no, they're actually revealing like some of the cards they open. So let me show you. So while they're opening the packs, I will explain. So you would imagine having a full field and then you have 2 Excel markers. You call those like you flood your board, then you swing with your Vanguard first. If you pull 1 front, your opponent, if they're at 4 damage, they have to cut every attack. Can you imagine that? Like Excel has so much pressure, but then they only have power, and like if you were to get a trigger, you would punish. They would not do anything. But then now, if you were to pull a front, and it nullifies like your opponent, but still can cut less. But then now with the crit, your opponent has to cut because there's a really pressure. So like, imagine you have 6 crits and 6 fronts, like or even the full front deck, 12 fronts, 4 heals. Your opponent, you pull a front, your opponent gets crit also, which is really good. Obviously, only grow lazy, and then also to create 1. I don't think I will be opening the box because I don't play any of the clans. So yeah, I will not show you what they get, but if you guys want to watch it, go watch it. So that's pretty much it for the live stream update, which is really good. I really like how they live stream. I'm really excited for tomorrow, guys. I will be opening packs. I don't know if it's, well, the video's up tomorrow 100%, but now I think I will be doing stuff. But that's pretty much it for today. That's the reveals, really interesting reveals. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a like also if you enjoyed this kind of video, so I can do more of these. And comment down below your thoughts on today's live stream update, and hit the notification bell and select all to get notified when my videos come on. With that being said, guys, have fun. Yes, bye. Stay safe, guys. Keep card fighting and have fun with the new seasons for Vanguard 0 and JP and the English, right? Bye bye.